I have a complaint to make about Arc Raiders. My complaint is that... Do you see this? Why is it that we have so many map conditions now and I have to wait 2 hours for close scrutiny to be on Buried City? Why is there not another option here on the side or here on the side? I don't care on which side. You know, another option with a map condition that I can run on Buried City. Why is that not a thing? Why? Just why? I haven't seen, since scrutiny is there, I haven't seen once anywhere. I haven't seen a Cold Snap anywhere. Would have loved to play that, but it's not there. We literally only have close scrutiny, hurricane, and occasionally we have the thunderstorm, the electromagnetic storm, which we are lucky if we ever get them anywhere. So yeah, my huge complaint is that we can't run map conditions because they are blocked by something that's going to happen in 2 hours. Why is that a thing? Give us more options. I can guarantee you, people will play these options. How do I know? Because I want to play these options. Why is there not a Cold Snap here going? Or a Hurricane? I don't care that Hurricane is going there. I don't care about Hurricane, actually. I don't. If the... Why is this a thing? And why is, you know, Blue Gate? Okay, Blue Gate, normal Blue Gate, and Hurricane is in half an hour. Why is there nothing right now? Why is there no Cold Snap? For example, why? Why? People would run Blue Gate and Cold Snap rather than normal Blue Gate. You know, just saying, why? Why is that a thing? If you think, oh yeah, it's you know, balancing out things, that's not balancing out things, that's making the game boring and annoying. Because this is boring and annoying. Why? For example, I want to do the thingy. The thingy. I wanna do spaceport, you know, flying arc damage and, you know, damage fireflies. I want to do that. I want to do that. I can do that in Hurricane. And in close scrutiny, yeah, fuck that. So, what other options are there? If there would be something here, I don't know. A Cold Snap. That would, you know, be cool, but there isn't. So, yeah. That's my complaint. We don't have enough options for the maps. So, yeah, please, Embark, could you kindly change that? Because this is annoying. Not allowing your players, because that's what it's, you know, in core this is not allowing your players to play the game the way they want to. Because I want to do spaceport with 2 times the points destroying air, right? I can't do that in Hurricane because there's no air there. There are no flying arcs there. And if they are there, I can't see them. So that's a problem. On top of, you know, you don't freaking see any of the older map conditions like Cold Snap, which is my absolute favorite. I love Cold Snap. When Cold Snap was a thing, was the current thing, I played 90+% of my raids in Cold Snap. That's how much I love that thing. And I haven't played that in, I don't know, at least since Close Scrutiny came out. Maybe a little longer, because it's never on. Why is it never on? Because we have only 2 spots per map. One normal and one special. And the special is always taken by something. Or yeah, it's taken by something we are waiting on. Why is there a waiting on? I mean, I have no problem with, oh, we are waiting for close scrutiny. It's going to be here next. Okay, no problem. But why is there no hold snap again? And yes, I'm talking around in a circle here because that's how much enrages. That's how much this enrages me. It's insane that you have all this stuff in your game and you literally block your players from playing it. Why? This makes no sense to me. And also, why do we have to wait 2 hours? Or I think it even was on 3 hours before. The last time I actually looked at it. Why is there... Why does it take so long for the nitrate on Stellamontes to be there? Why? And since there is, you know, never anything else but the nitrate, why is the nitrate not permanently on for Stellamontes? Makes no sense to me. If it's oh, it's balancing. Okay, what are you balancing? Oh, the loot. Okay. Why would you balance it this way? Why? Because loot in this game is in abundance. The only time you struggle with loot is when you start out a season. It's the only time. And that lasts you maybe, I don't know, 20 hours of playing maximum. Maximum. And then you have your stash upgraded to maximum. You have all your benches upgraded to the maximum, and now you're just farming stuff. You're just farming stuff to have resources to annihilate the enemies. So this as an out here balancing makes no sense. It just, you know, lowers the amount of good loot that you can get, but not really, because it doesn't matter. At the end, it doesn't matter. So yeah, this is a maybe way too long rant about what I think is wrong with this game at the moment when it comes to content. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Let me know. Am I right? Am I pulling stuff out of my behind? What do you think? And if you like this video, subscribe, like. Boy, Arc Raiders could be way better if they would just change 1 or 2 small things, right? See you next time. Bye bye.